And he's racing and pacing and plotting the course and riding on his horse and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. He's going the distance. He's going. Let it go, Ali. Da-da-da-da-da. All my life I want more money and power. Respect my mind or die from lead shower. I pray my dick get big as the Eiffel Tower so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. God damn, I feel amazing. Damn, I'm in the matrix. My mind is living on cloud nine and this nine is never on vacation. Start up that Maserati and vroom vroom, I'm racing. Popping pills in the lobby, I pray they don't find her Nikki. Now, all of you know that I'm naming this project the Starfighter X. What you may not know about that name, why I chose that name, I was inspired by Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter in Star Wars. And so that's why it's the Starfighter X and not the Starfighter 10. Several people have asked me that question. This is an X-Wing. That's why it's the Starfighter X. And to enunciate the point, Han shot first. So yeah, I was able to actually successfully drop my full exhaust pipe just before I took off to scout camp. So the exhaust pipe is actually off all the way to this point, to the manifold up there. Exhaust pipe is completely gone. I was able to get a blade for the grinder and get that completely removed. I bought a cutting wheel. It sliced through it like butter, which was really nice. That bolt wouldn't come off, so I just had to cut the bolt off with a grinder. I didn't know that they made special blades for the grinder. Another thing I noticed when I'm down here is that hole right there. That's in the bottom of the floor, just underneath the driver's seat. But really, that's the only thing I notice on the bottom of the body is that hole. I think the rest of this body is pretty good. Very good, considering that it's still original from the 1980s. You know, somebody treated this car really nice when they bought it. And then, yeah, it must not have been in a very wet climate. You know, so. Okay, here we are again doing the work that actually matters, because this is what it's all for, just turning this thing into an electric. So okay, what have I got here? Okay, so what we're looking at right here, this is handy dandy Mr. Sway bar. It needs to come off. Gas tank needs to get dropped like a motherfucking rock. Okay. Looks like we got another set of bolts back there. We got one. We got two back there. This strap comes off. It seems a pretty simple operation to take this gas tank off, but this sway bar might be a little bit more difficult because these are probably on there so tight I don't want to thread it. Well, we'll just see, won't we? Let's see what kind of size we're working with here. That's a 9/16. Here we got it's a 15 millimeter fucking metric system. This is America. This is an American car dealing with the fucking metric system. Dumbass Brits. Oh, actually, we got a nice yield there. We got some nice torque. Okay, looks like it's coming off. Okay. Next one here, loosen this one up. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna give myself another hernia. This is why I would really, 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 in the future, appreciate doing all of this with an actual lift. I don't know if it's more difficult standing up and looking up and doing this, or if it's a lot easier lying down on the ground to do this. But it just feels like it's a lot of strain on your abdomen when you're lying on the ground. God. Ugh. Okay. Fuck. Alright. I know this wrench isn't very big. That's why I need to push so hard. Alright, it's coming loose. Okay. Alright. Okay, it's coming loose. Okay. Yep, it's coming. Okay. Go. Hello, B. Looks like we got a little wasp here, just seeing what's up. He just flew by. Okay. That's coming loose. Yep. Alright. Then we're gonna save that somewhere where I'm gonna forget where it was. Seems like in the couple of months that I've been gone to scout camp, I have forgotten where all of my bolts came from. I should have written down where I took them all out of, but I didn't have the foresight because I've never actually worked on a car before, so this is my first time doing all this stuff. I like this older technology because it's pretty self-explanatory. Like, if the bolt fits, then that's probably where it goes. But, again, I hate okay, and now we're on to the last one here. Okay, now we're on to the last one here. Sorry, I just dropped my phone, so I had to set it back up here. No, the big problem is I don't want this sway bar to drop down on me. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, it's loose. Oh. Is it bolted on somewhere else? It's not actually coming down. So, where else might it be? Oh, I see. It's just a bitch to move. Well, that's a good thing. That's a very good thing, because you don't want this thing just like dropping down as soon as I see. And I actually don't know if what I've got here is enough clearance between the ground and the gas tank to actually drop it down. Okay, so that's a 15 millimeter connection. Bolts there. I need a long pointy one. I've only got the bendy one. Do you know what I mean? I need the one that goes out long and pointy. I don't have the right tool to get up in there. I have to buy it. Fuck. Another thing I gotta buy. Lots of things you gotta buy on a car project. I wonder if I can just cut this. The things I'm doing for this channel that I never thought I'd do in my life before. I just finished editing a video. It's currently midnight, and tomorrow I need to wake up at 3 or 3:30 to drive to the Anacortes Ferry, to be there at least 40 minutes before the departure at 6:25 in the morning to get to Friday Harbor in order to be at the San Juan County Electric Vehicle Show, in order to be at the San Juan County Electric Vehicle Show at the San Juan Island Airport from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.